So as Jason was talking about earlier, for the 11 and up, we have 6 tracks, total of 70 different workshops that are happening this summer, which is impressive all in itself. Different time slots, morning camps and afternoon camps, as we've been doing in person for quite a while. And we've had the evening camps like we added last year as well, which are only for specific camps. I'm going to move forward so we can talk about it. So we have the 6 different tracks, which I'm going to get into individually as we go further into the presentation. But the drawing and sketching, color series, illustration, digital, career exploration track, which is a new track that we'll be discussing, and art portfolio. So instead of going over them too much right now, let's talk about the different tracks themselves. So the way we're setting this up at this moment with these tracks is a good way to track what you were actually working on within the different fields of the drawing and sketch, the painting, and how they interrelate. And it's a good planning tool for multi-year summer art learning. As Jason was saying, there's a lot of classes that we offer only during summer. And a lot of our classes during the regular school year are specifically for skill building leading up into these specific classes. Some of them all the way up to portfolio and competition-based things, also to introduce new topics. You can mix and match tracks. So if you choose to be in the drawing and sketch track, you're not locked into the drawing and sketch track. You can move around. You can mix and match classes from color, digital, and in fact, it's recommended to try a lot of these different things. Once again, practice makes perfect. Art is a constant kind of learning curve. You're constantly sketching. It's like pretty much every other complicated skill where you're constantly learning, you're constantly practicing. Sports, medicine, well, yeah, probably. But music is another one definitely where like you constantly kind of you're working your skills, making them move forward. So even though you have taken a class, you've taken some still life painting, revisiting the topics, advancing the topics, retaking these topics is a good place to go. We've broken them into levels. So all levels, if you see on the curriculum, is no prerequisite. And then it's a standard prerequisite thing of beginner is introduction. It's the standard level to start with if you feel like you've never faced this medium before. Intermediate, you need to take beginner. Advanced, you need to take beginner intermediate. And then there are the portfolio building series classes, which I'll talk about more when we are talking about those specific classes.